Hello everyone, it's Cherie, and today is March 10th, 2024. It's about noon, and it's a beautiful day today, and I'm on my way over the hill to a Oscar viewing party.
Boulevard in West San Carlos.
So by the time I got to the Oscar viewing location, I lost all the charge in my cell phone. So I wasn't able to get a lot of shots of us actually watching the ceremony. So, however, I thought the show was, it was predictably good. I mean, Jimmy Kimmel is fine. I got 16 out of 23 right in my predictions. That's a lot less than the past 2 years. And I think it's mostly due to the recency bias of Poor Things and American Fiction. As far as Poor Things winning best costumes and best production design, look, it was great. I'm not super angry about it. It was neck and neck with Barbie. I just think people forgot about Barbie, and Poor Things was the new happening thing. However, American Fiction.
And the Oscar goes to American Fiction.
When I saw American Fiction in the theater, I thought it was fine, but I didn't think it was like really brilliant and wonderful. And I definitely don't think that the script was as good as the Barbie script, personally. So anyway, a little disappointed about that. Best original screenplay went to Anatomy of a Fall, which I'm happy about. There's some interesting videos recently about who did it. It is a question everyone has, and I like these new this new idea, this new interpretation. I think it might be correct. You just have to use your ears. Sound is very important. The opening audio and the first shot of the movie might be telling you all you need to know. And I'm not going to spoil it, but you can research it online. But definitely watch Anatomy of a Fall before you watch those whodunit videos. Now, in my picks video, I had picks and predictions. In my picks video, I had said I would have voted for The Holdovers. Well, the day before the Oscars, all these articles came out where the writer of Luca was accusing Alexander Payne, the director of The Holdovers, for plagiarism. He said that it was plagiarized from his Blacklist script called Frisco from a few years back. And I found the 33-page document online listing all the similarities and stuff. First few pages, I was like, wow, yeah, this really does seem like he cribbed from the other person. But then when you got into like the specifics and the dialogue and stuff, I was like, not so sure. Story structure, a lot of movies are going to be similar, just because that's the way scripts are structured. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with that. However, even more interesting is the fact that there was a movie, black and white French film from 1935. I'll put the title here. And it was about a teacher who had to stay with his pupils over the holiday. He had one weird bad eye and he smelled. Now, if that's not an adaptation, I don't know what is. I found the movie online. There are no English subtitles, but I've been studying French on Duolingo for the past 3 years, so I'm hoping I can understand it. So I want to watch it and see how close it actually is to The Holdovers, because maybe The Holdovers should have also gone into adapted like Barbie. I thought the announcement for Best Picture was interesting. Al Pacino didn't even list the nominees before he announced it. He announced Oppenheimer. I see Oppenheimer. He did it already? Yeah, so that was very non-traditional. But the highlight of the evening was Ryan Gosling performing I'm Just Ken in his pink, an homage to Diamonds Are a Girl's Best Friend from Gentlemen Prefer Blondes. All the Kens were there. All these guest stars, like Billie Eilish was sitting behind him when he started. She's like trying to hold back laughter. And then the camera pans over to Margot Robbie. He goes on stage, does a little like punch with Mark Ronson, who co-wrote the song, and the other guy, and I don't know his name. And then he goes and he sings with like 10 rejected Kens. And then they open it up to all these Kens coming on stage with 4 of the original Kens from the movie. He does this thing where he lays back and it's an overhead shot, great camera angle. All these like cutouts of the original Barbie head are there. And then when the cutout goes away to reveal Slash. And I watched a lot of reaction videos online and people are like, why is Slash there? Well, Slash played on the song. I guess people don't know that, but he was there. Ryan jumps down from the stage. He has a sing-along with America Ferrera, Greta Gerwig, Margot Robbie. Cuts to a big shot of the stage, and then at that point, Wolfgang Van Halen comes on stage to join Slash. I don't think a lot of people saw that, but he's Eddie Van Halen's son. And then there's another sing-along with Emma Stone, Ryan's co-star in La La Land. And then he takes the cameraman's hand and kisses it. He had to make sure that the cameraman was okay with that. And they just go on stage to this grand finale, and the high note and the major chord at the end, I'm Just Ken, and it was beautiful. There was so much Kenergy, and it was a Ken orgy, really. It was just wonderful. That will go down in Oscar history as one of the best musical numbers they've ever put out. So one of the other great things about Oscar night was I met someone there who is a producer, and so I sent her the script. I emailed it to her the next day. She emailed me back and said that she would read it this coming weekend and let me know if it's something she wants to help me co-produce, which would be great because I've reached out now. She's the 3rd one I've reached out to, and I'm just really hoping I can get someone to help me. It needs to be someone local. It needs to be someone who lives in the Silicon Valley, because we're going to be needing stuff like locations and just, it's not, I can't just like say, oh, I can get a producer from LA to help me out. I don't think that will work. So anyway, fingers crossed, and I will keep everyone posted on that. So that's my Oscar vlog. I hope you enjoyed the Oscars. If you haven't seen the Ryan Gosling clip, go to YouTube. ABC has it on their page, and enjoy. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.